Don't underestimate me. I'm still an instructor. Tsubaki, show yourself!
I'm right here! Hey, Kotetsu! Tsubaki is the winner!
It's the best I could come up with.
A smart move. Look! I don't want to fight you, Haru!
You're not messing around, Akira. Maybe I should go all out too! A shame. It would have been nice to run with you again.
Sorry, Haru. I'm sorry, but you can't beat Chiyu. Spare me your bullshit and just die! It had to end this way.
Nothing changes. We were and always will be broken.
You nationalist dog! You're nothing but a mutt sniffing around yourself!
Not bad. I'm impressed. I see you're as strong as ever. You know, that really hurts. I figured. But look at me. We both need healing.
Listen, this is the sound of your requiem.
I won't hold anything back!
You've betrayed your own country.
Suruga! My apologies. That looked painful.
The death. A secret arrow? Of course.
Was this the only way?
Fate is a shadowy figure. Chase after it, and it runs. Choose to run, and it chases you.
So, does that mean we're evil?
Who can say? I don't have the answer. Can we escape this twisted fate?
I don't know that answer either.
Yuri.
My Chihiro.
That's enough.
Give me a break. You always go for the Kote. Why not try something else, Chihiro? Go for the head.
A win is still a win, Kotetsu.
Never complain about a loss. It reveals your immaturity.
Dad.
Take your observation to heart. You can use your opponent's strengths against him to win. That's the essence of good swordplay. Just keep in mind that in a real battle, Kote strikes won't help you. You can't rely on them.
I'm not too worried.
Rematch time, Chihiro. You and me. Let's go.
Sorry. But you know I have to get ready.
No fair. You can't quit now.
You want breakfast or don't you?
I've no idea what to do with him. If only he'd change his mind, I could spend the rest of my years in easy retirement.
Nothing beats your rolled omelets after a practice!
You eat them like that's the last food you'll ever have.
Like fluffy, delicious cloudy eggs 100 times.
Actually, the trick is to not stir them too much and keep an eye on the heat.
You know what? Don't ruin the magic. I just know I love them.
Why don't you try learning to cook sometime?
What for? I have you.
What am I, your wife or something?
Hey, a partnership's not a bad idea. We both take over the dojo. You're the instructor, I'm the assistant. What do you think, Dad?
Personally, I prefer soft-boiled eggs.
That's not what we're talking about.
Great. Then I'll make soft-boiled eggs tomorrow.
If we're gonna instruct students, we'll need to set an example for them. You gotta be strong or they won't respect you. Smack them on the head. That's the only way.
Listen, when it comes to Kendo, you're actually better.
Huh? No, I am? Really? If that's true, how come I haven't beaten you in a match yet? Hey, Chihiro, are you seriously gonna leave us?
Yeah, I think so.
How come? I mean, if there's something wrong...
You know I don't have anything to complain about. Since you took me in, I've felt nothing but gratitude to you and your father. He raised me like a son.
But what?
You know, to be or not to be.
Not Shakespeare again. I want to hear a real answer out of you.
I should have kept my mouth shut and not said anything at all. I'm not even sure how long it's gonna be.
What's going to happen to the dojo?
Is that the reason? I was trying to figure out why you were being so persistent today.
That's part of it.
I haven't decided yet. By the way, please don't tell your dad.
Hey, wait for me!
Ikuro!
Good morning!
It looks like we get first period off. So, the cafeteria?
Nah, we've already eaten.
Yeah, that's great, but I haven't. Thursday mornings they serve ginger fried pork. And who's gonna say no to that?
Sounds like a pretty heavy breakfast to me.
Nope! I'm totally in!
You didn't eat that long ago.
Besides, Chihiro and I are the ones who don't have to go to class, so run along first year.
College is supposed to be about socializing. Don't be that way. What is that?
I'm covering my ears, but I can still hear it.
Oh, please? Chihiro? Help! Kotetsu! Just hang in there!
We are such stuff as dreams are made on. Yea, all which it inherit shall pageant faded, leave not a rack behind.
The Tempest, huh? If you're quoting from that play, I'm guessing this reality is nothing more than a dream.
Fate continuously woven from a thread of intertwining good and evil.
What are you trying to say?
Don't you like it? After all, these are the words that dwell within you.
Even theater can be a killjoy if it's taken too far. While I do enjoy Shakespeare, I don't enjoy hearing it so twisted.
Man of Vermilion. Heroic power resides deep within your blood. The king jailed on an island across the sea puts his subjects to work, continuously searching for answers.
I don't understand. Just tell me who you are.
You can call me Dux. Until the end of time, we will repeat this heroic scene, again and again, in the words of nations not yet known.
Good news, Inaki! The holdout's finally...
Woke up. Did you sneak him a magic kiss?
Did you?
No sense of humor. Check his consciousness levels.
Hey, hot stuff. You're the very last one to wake up. You remember who you are, don't you?
My name.
Ah, terrific. Don't tell me you have amnesia.
Kamina. I'm Chihiro Kamina.
Phew, there's a relief. That matches up with what your student ID says. Chokei University, second-year student, English
Hold on.
department.
What happened to that?
You don't interrupt someone when they're talking! That behavior is typically considered impolite.
You know what else is impolite? Striking a patient.
Hey, don't take his side.
Could someone tell me where I am?
The Jokei University Hospital. I'm the staff physician, Inuki Akaya. This is Kome Sakiyama.
Sure, you have a title, but I get nothing.
Well, Sleeping Prince, now that you're up, it is my duty to inform you that you've been sleeping for 5 months.
5 whole months? That long?
Yeah, which is odd since the majority of people woke up within the first week. Now, what did you dream about?
What?
Another world, for example? Or maybe you imagined yourself changing into something else.
What's this all about?
After the Great Collapse, a large number of people woke up and reported having similar dreams.
What's the Great Collapse?
I could explain, but it'd be easier if I showed you.
This can't be real.
Tokyo is a little different than you remember.
Tell me what happened while I was asleep.
Surely you heard that noise before you passed out. We don't know what it was, but wherever it came from, survivors were affected the same. When we woke up, this is what we found. A giant plant sprouting up from the city, and Tokyo enveloped in an unexplained red mist. We have no way of knowing what happened during the week we were out. It's lost time. That's the Great Collapse in a nutshell.
It doesn't explain what's going on. What about the plant and what's happened to Tokyo?
Will you shut up already? You're just like your friend. If you want to annoy someone, try him instead. You can come in.
You're okay? I was so worried! They told me I couldn't see you. Eh?
I didn't quite catch that.
If they ended up dissecting you, I swore I'd avenge your death before committing seppuku!
Exactly what era did you step out of, Sweater Vest? It's a good thing you woke up for your friend's sake. I don't know if I could take another day of him around.
Sorry for making you wait. I can walk without any problem.
Everyone's surprisingly healthy. Aside from the whole passing out part. When I learned I'd been asleep for a week, I didn't believe it.
Congrats on your recovery. But what took you so long?
It's Kakihara. Great.
This guy, what a pest.
Journalists have a keen nose where there's a juicy story involved. I can see the front page now. Post-Great Collapse, the last comatose patient finally awakens. Now there's a headline that draws you in. So why were you asleep for 5 months?
Hey!
Are you some kind of misery junkie? Or maybe you don't have any fun unless you're the one doing the killing yourself. It may have been 13 years, but no one's forgotten.
Alright, you got your pictures. Clear off already. Why won't you stop following Chihiro?
You make it sound criminal. I'm just doing my job. I uncover the facts and then print them. Including... Buddy, if looks could kill. Let's go, Tsubasa.
Nearly 5 months after the Great Collapse, Save Tokyo demonstrations are being held in the capital of Osaka as the public voices their frustrations. Meanwhile, the Japanese government has sent the Special Autonomous District of Tokyo food and medical
Special Autonomous District?
That's what they're calling the city now. The red mist seems to be keeping everybody from leaving it.
How far does it reach?
Well, take a look out the window. See it? I mean, there are clusters of it all over the place, but it encompasses Tokyo entirely.
The red mist, huh?
I heard at first people were able to get in and out of the city, but...
Now everyone stays away from the mist. At this point, we might as well be treated as our own island nation.
By the time I woke up, it was already like this. Caused a lot of confusion, obviously.
We're stuck here, but on the bright side, power and water are still on. You know what they say, home's where you make it.
I've missed a lot.
You just got out of the hospital. I know you don't want to hear this, but you should get some rest.
I'll try. It's the dojo. What's going on? Sir! What was that?
You okay?
Yeah. How's your dad?
What do you mean? Same old, no complaints. Home sweet home. How's it feel?
Strange, to be honest. Like we left to go to school just this morning. That noise! My body feels like it's burning up! He's the one making the sound.
Instructor!
That thing is... your dad?
Could someone tell me what the hell's going on around here? Use this!
Kotei strikes won't help you. You can't rely on them.